Hello Gangotron, it's me. Today I'm here to talk to you about Ezekiel the First. No, not the second. No, not the third. The first. So, if you're not familiar with Ezekiel, this is him. He does mainly like comedy skits, but there's one little problem. What the skits are about. What's wrong with his content? You're gonna see in a minute. It's something. He's got 5.6 million followers, so he's obviously doing better than me. He's obviously more relevant than me, but that's not the point. He's obviously doing better than me. He's actually doing well, but that's not the point. I'm just gonna have a nice little scroll through his account. He's got a 7-part series out of one of his skits. He thought, oh my god, this is so good, I'm gonna make 7 parts. And it's kid leaves something at home on Sunday game. Absolutely riveting content. Yeah. Look, there's part 2. There's part 3. There's part 4. There's part 5. Part 6. And finally, there's a finale. Me at my wedding versus me at kid leaves something at home on Sunday game finale. Oh my god, speaking of riveting content, we've got student tries to steal the cinnamon buns from Tesco. This is going to be absolutely insane video, guys. Let's just stick around. Let's stick around to see what this is about. Oh, we've got even more riveting content from him. Girl hides earphones under hair at school. Now, I don't know about you, but I really want to find out how this plays out. Like, does she get caught? Does she get sentenced to firing squad? I don't know. Right. And this is where things start to get weird. This is genuinely the title. Weird man grooms school kid on public bus. Now, I don't want to know what's going through somebody's head to think, right, that's a mint skit. I'm going to act that out. I'm going to record it. I'm going to edit it. And I'm going to publish it and hashtag it and put a description on and watch it back and say, yeah, I'm posting this. Oh, speaking of absolute masterpiece, this is number 1. Dad can't find his daughter after school. I know. EastEnders could never. Then somebody asked for part 2. Fair enough. Dad can't find his daughter after school. Part 3 comes past, part 4 comes past, part 5 comes past, part 6, part 7, part 8, part 9, part 10, part 11, and the finale. He's got 12 parts. 12 parts out of one tiny little skit. A 12-part series. I mean, get that bag, King, I guess, but there must be another way to get money. I know I'm sat here talking to a camera, but I'm a child. There must be a different way to get money than POV, dad can't find his daughter after school. Oh, and halfway through, he's got a nice little story of the lead up to how Layla got kidnapped. So he's actually got a 13-part series, he just hasn't labelled it. Power Ezekiel, do better. He's also got a second channel called Ezekiel Live. Ah yes, beautiful content. We all have that one friend who's low-key homophobic. Beautiful work there, Ezekiel. Look at this. Ezekiel the First teaches you guys how to make money. Thank you. Hold on. I'm here to talk to you about Revolut. No, I'm only joking. I'm here to tell you to subscribe right now because I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by my birthday. My birthday is in 4 big fat months. It'd be a lovely little present from you, and it'd be a lovely little present from you to me. Just drop a cheeky little subscribe. There's a big red button right there for you to press. Also turn on notifications, please. So then you get to see me every time I upload, which is very not a lot. once every month. I am this channel's period. Anyway, on with the video. You know what's crazy? He uploads like at least once every day. It's insane. At least like twice a day. I don't know how he just hasn't run out of ideas yet. It looks like he has, and he's just scraping the barrel. No offense, obviously, but some of these titles, like then people who defo have IBS, riveting content as always, and after every single title he puts a crying emoji. It's not that funny, little bro. Let's just be honest. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to watch some of these. I can't just sit here making fun of the titles. Anyway, let's start with them people who defo have IBS. That sounds like a good one to start with. Right.
Shit.
Yeah, mint acting. Yeah, mint.
Shit. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Fuck it out, bro. Oh, my fucking stomach. I keep fucking farting, bruv.
This man is 19 years old. Yeah, straight off the bat, mint acting, by the way. I won't be expecting to see Ezekiel at the Oscars anytime soon, like, but, you know. Yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, this man is 19, making fart jokes. Just putting that out there. Year 7's then verse now. Well, then, as in what year? I don't know, 1922, as in 1939. I don't know, 2006. My other problem with this is, how does he know what year 7s are like now? And also, he's 19, he's an adult now. He's legally classed as an adult. You can legally vote, you can drink. What else can you do as an adult? I think that's about it. He can own a house. He can... What can he do? He can gamble. He can order off the telly. You should know what year 7s are like now, just saying. He's out of school he's been out of school for about a year now. Why is his entire content school based? Bills cannot be that high, little bro. I'm sorry, but they can't be. If you have to resort to school content and school content only, you might need to sort that out. And if that's all you can think of, then that sounds like a you problem. Somebody get the police, please. Yes, even more top-notch, highly produced content. Kid has to read racist word in a school book. Absolutely amazing content. I don't know where he gets his ideas from, really. I could never. Ezekiel has some really weird videos on his account, and I don't want to. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I don't want to be rude or anything, but it's a bit odd. And you're gonna say, "Oh well, you scrolled too far. You cherry picking them." Shut up. I shouldn't have to scroll to find them. I shouldn't be able to find them. Cause what kind of things are going through this man's head that thinks, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna make that video." And like I said before, he's recorded it. He's posted it. He's thought, yeah, that's mint. That. Let me just caption it really quick. Let me just post it. Let me just put the description in. Let me put all the hashtags on. Like. Okay, moving on to his live channel, by the way. So, I have a little story to tell. So, I don't know if you remember Lexi Bonner. She beat, if you don't know who she is, she beat up a little autistic boy. And it was really big. It was all over TikTok. And the videos are on Twitter, I think. And, because her friends recorded her beating up the little autistic boy. And that's horrible. If you didn't know. PSA. Little hot take, beating up autistic children because I want to play with you is not okay. Anyway, so he made a statement saying like, "Oh my god, if you want to see why Lexi Bonner did it, I'll put it on I'll live stream it and I'll be able to talk to you." And like I'll talk to her, and in the live stream she said like, "Oh my god, yeah, I did it because he deserved it," or something like that. And it came out like literally like about not even a week later that it's fake, that it didn't actually meet Lexi Bonner, and he he did it for views, obviously. He did it for views. Which is just stupid. Yeah, anyway, so he got a woman to pretend that she was Lexi Bonner to join the live stream and say like, and just be horrible. That's about it. In a nutshell, that's it. And yeah, and he does like live stream battles and stuff where he gets two people on to diss each other, and he's just sat there going like that. Oh my god! Yeah, that's literally perfect artist rendition. I don't know if you remember Smart Schoolboy 9, the infamous social media freak. Is that that sounds about right. So again, if you don't know Smart Schoolboy 9, he dresses up as a child and pretends to be a child on Instagram to talk to people, and he's a oh my god, there's a map, side rant, there's a map that tells you what type of school, where he's been, like what school he's been to. And I checked it, and he's literally been like down the road from my school. He's been to a different school, but I don't go to that school, so it's fine. Literally at the school, he's been to the school that's down the road from me, apparently. But yeah, he does beef lives, and he got Smart Schoolboy 9. He got Smart Schoolboy 9. He just got somebody to dress up as Smart Schoolboy 9. Oh yeah, because Smart Schoolboy 9 is going to be walking around in his attire, as if you want to call it that, in his little costume, in his little get-up, or whatever it's called. Is that the right word? He's just going to be walking around. He's going to walk down the street. He's going to walk from his house, get the train in that outfit, if he needs to get the train, and he's going to meet Ezekiel in the park with a cameraman, free, like, on his own accord. Like, and people fell for this, obviously, because everybody's blinded by the internet, if that makes sense. He got a man to dress up as Smart Schoolboy 9. He blurred his face, obviously, and so that you couldn't see that it was actually not him, if you couldn't tell. And it's just weird. Like, first of all, why would Smart Schoolboy 9, the infamous TikTok social media who tries to stay anonymous for obvious reasons, why would he show up to an interview with Ezekiel the First? I don't know if you can say it, and let's just be honest, if I was in that situation, I'd went, oh my god, really? Really? I get to meet Ezekiel the First? Yippee! I'm so excited, yay! Yeah, if I've been doing bad things and it's all over the internet, I'd definitely meet with a TikToker to talk about why I've been doing that stuff. He's quite odd, to say the least. I've got nothing else to say, it's just a bit weird, a bit odd. Anyway, that's it for today. See you in a bit. Bye!